checks with a projectile. You know their fireball game is solid because they're only throwing it when the opponent can't jump. Combo with the target combo. Taking stock. Got their eye on the air. They hit each other. All right, what's coming up next? Plenty of space between the fighters. What will be their approach? Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Knockdown. Gets him. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Not close enough for the throw. Sees it coming and blocks it out. Snares him. Tried a standard block and got hit with the cross. Digs in deep to get that drive in. Player 2 will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while. Out of drive gauge. Now's the time. Player 2 with experiencing burnout. Sure you can? This is the ideal range to utilize KO! Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Drive boosted Hado. Hits him with a stopping block. Burnout activates. And whiffs. They're wide open. Player 2 is in burnout. It corrects them. Ooh, you never know what can happen here. Sets up with the jump in. Player 1 is on the brink of disaster. Oh, yo, Rock Super here. Slices the gastrointestinal tract. Free to bring that MD and whooping ass to work. Oh, it hits the drive. What are they gonna do? A jump in? Crowns them from a flatline zone. Player 2 is...
Here comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Very nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a book. Solid anti-air will shut down the opponent's air game and make it much harder to jump in. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. The pressure continues as they can't escape the corner. They need to find a way out. Oh, easy tech. That's one huge life lead. Is this going where we think it is? Knockdown. The counter is blocked. Not shy with the grab. Looking to plant him with a pile driver. Oh, got too eager. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Attempts to break the stalemate with a fireball. A gutsy fireball gives them the round. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Early round decisions are so important to set the tone. Takes the chance to hurt him. Player 1 hits him with a stopping block. Target locked and scoop. Player 1 in dire straits with burnout. Out of drive gauge. Now's the time. Max SA gauges. Unbelievably in sync with the chance to score big, looking to plant him with a pile driver. One chance here may end this match. What a sick counter. It's like they knew exactly what was gonna happen. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. Final round. Who will the fighting game gods favor here? Heavy punch sends him flying. Player 2 is in a very good... This is gonna hurt. Ooh, you never know what can happen here. Excellent block. Excellent block to shut out the impact. There's a drive impact. Uh-oh. This could really tip the scales. Player 1 knocked him out of the air. Shakes things up with a knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. Throws that off. Player 2 can't pops off the tank and scores the win. Player 2 was an absolute beast in that match. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that comeback. Medium kick hit. Takes the chance to hurt him. Throws him. What's next? Was well in range to score the throw. Well-timed command throw there. Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very difficult to escape. Buy some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. All that effort for so little payoff. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Nails the anti-air. Grabs them. They're jostling for the dominant position in the corner. Experiencing burnout. Player 1 in trouble with no drive. Looking to plant him with a pile driver. No escaping that. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Smart play to stop the opponent there. Checks him with a projectile. Fireballs are risky, but if the opponent doesn't jump, they're one of the best ground game teams. Breaks the block with a throw. Full and target lock and scoop. Still scrapping for control of the space. Heavy punch sends them flying. They are really going at each other this round. The reads they make now will be key. Going in, player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Gets the combo. This unleashes some big damage. KO. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. There's the counter we wanted. Throws a fireball. That combo did decent damage. Ooh, you never know what will this super art do anything? Looking for the jackhammer. Both sides getting ready. Player 2, anti-air in the clutch. Huge chance after that wall splash. Player 1 is on the brink of disaster. Presses for a reaction with a fireball. Burns out. Player 1 is in burnout state. A very precarious clutch anti-air. Dangerous range here. Player 2 can't let this trick draw super hard incoming. Goes big time to end it. Never ever miss a chance to show off the fancy stuff. Player 1 made some smart moves there. Great game.
Here comes a new challenger.
This is a mirror match, which means it's not just about the win, but about your pride as a player too. This is a must-win fight. The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Lays on the pressure with the projectile. Throwing on even more pressure with the fireball. Strings it all together. Player 2 has used up all of their drive here. Oh, can they survive this badly timed burnout? Player 2 in that dangerous burnout state. We have one player in burnout state, which means they'll have to continue the fight temporarily without using any drive-reliant moves. Neither of them willing to back off here. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. They were right to be on guard there. Player 1 has depleted their hands around with a sick combo. Amazing. Player 2 with the first strike, but they can't get complacent. Blocks the impact. This round is so important. You can feel the intensity in the air. Sure you can. Medium kick hits. Super on deck for both fighters. Hits them with a stopping bomb. There's the impact. Not letting that go unpunished. Going in, they're going for the super art. Uses the game for the super. They're not playing around here. They're thinking of scoring big off this. This is gonna hurt. Throws a fireball. Solid anti-air. Connects with the throw. Oh, here we... How did they read that throw? Big game difference here. And there's a burnout. Player 2 can't use What a finish! Player 2 survived that tense mirror match. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run. Shoryuken. Grabs him. Goes with the projectile to pressure the opponent. Are they trying to bait out the jump? Ooh, will they hit, whip, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Player 2 has not been shy about using their drive gauge. If the drive gauge is completely empty, the player will enter burnout and won't be able to use drive for a period of time. So it's vital to not let that happen. Player 2 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. Throws him. What's next? Takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Oh, easy tag. Neither of them willing to back off here. Picks up the win with the projectile. Good read. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Had the radar up and running. Grabs them. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Experiencing burnout. Tatsu's out of the quick dash. Player 2 will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while. Out of drive gauge. Now's the time. They return to center stage. Smart play with the throw. Jumps up. There's a change of sides. Pokes with the medium. Finds the target. The low. Are we going to see a comeback? KO. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Throws him. Grabs and throws him away. Throws that off. Quick dash. Nice fireball. Ooh, you never... Perfect execution with the anti-air. They just said, get that jumping out of here. Player 2 is in burnout state. A very precarious situation. This is where we can expect some major pressure. Spends it all on the super. Not shy one bit about it. What are they gonna do? Jumps. Throws them. Player 1 has the super gauge advantage. Presses for a reaction with a fireball. Are they big this time to bust this out? The next touch may decide this round. Oh, it's enough! Player 1 survived that tense mirror match. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that rematch. Oh, the throw connects. Shows that he brushes that off and keeps going. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Gets out of the corner and creates some distance. Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Knockdown. Combo with the target combo. What a finish. Great meat on the life gauge there. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Nails the anti-air. Takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Solid combo. Smart play with the throw. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Grabs and throws them away. The impact doesn't do anything. Shoryuken. Knockdown and goes for the jump in. Nice counter. What'll happen here? Risky up-close scrap still going. Connects with the throw. There's a change of side. Jumps up, clutch anti-air. How did they read that throw? Are we gonna see a comeback here? Close range protect. Experiencing burnout. Fireball into the corner. Big chunk KO. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Medium kick. Quick tap uses the gauge for a super arm. Level 3 super. Bending that meter like it's nobody's business. Off to spin the meter on the super. Target combo into. Turns out. Looking to follow up after that target combo. What now? Player 1 still has a chance, but it's going to be an uphill battle. A jumping... Perfect execution with the anti-air. Hopes with a kick. Player 1 can't let this simmer. They gotta start. The throw is denied. Noticeable life lead. Anti-air in the clutch. Big drive gauge difference here with little life left. The drive gauge is screaming. Big this time to bust this out. Perfect damage calculation. No doubt about it. No one could have called that. Player 1 clinches the win.
Here comes a new challenger.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table. Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Throw whip. Opts for the throw. Was well in range to score the throw. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Uses this opportunity to really lay into the opponent with a damaging combo. Projectile to try and change the situation. They're at the center of the stage. What happens here will have consequences later on. Takes a trip. Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fire. Intercepts. Slick anti-air finish. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Takes the chance to hurt him. Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Looks like they both want to stay out of the corner. Doesn't miss a beat. Attempts to break the stalemate with the fireball. Smart play with the throw. What'll happen here? Jumps? Spin nothing. Quick breather. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Throws them. Going in. Sets up with the jump-in. Player 2. Critical art now. Who's gonna take it? That combo finishes it. Player 1 gets the win in a convincing fashion. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Throws a fireball. Pokes with a medium kick. Both fighters have plenty of health. Where's this match gonna go? All right. Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out? On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Huge opportunity here with no way to backdash out of danger. Shoots off a fireball up close. Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Strings it all together. Check with, oh, what's this? Finishes things off with authority with that big punish counter. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Backs them into the corner in a hurry. Chases them into the corner and will now look to do some damage. Risky up-close scrap still going. Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. This is where smart meter management is going to come into play. Our fighters will need to tread carefully. Looks like they want to put a new spin on things with that fireball. Dang it, they were right to be on guard there. Are we turning it right up with the super? Didn't hesitate going for the kill with that super.
Left on.
Did not miss that chance and takes the round. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Projectile to try and change the situation. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out? Deal some damage with that quick combo. What's going to follow the combo? On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Strings it all together. Takes him all the way to the corner with that. Whip the throw. All right, what's coming up? KO. Player one picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Checks with a medium kick. Checks them with a projectile. You know their fireball game is solid because they're only throwing it when their opponent can't jump them. Very solid corner sweep. There's the wall splat. They can't do anything now. Now that's how you use an impact. It's a good spot to use the super. Goes for the jump in. Player two will look to apply pressure here. Spin knuckle. Both fighters planning something? Looking for a chance. In there! This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Pokes with a medium kick. Medium kick hit. Nails it! Avoids getting stuck in the corner somehow. Does a good job escaping the corner. Checks with a medium kick. Close range projectile. Grounds him from above. A quick breather. Player one can't use drive anymore. Low heavy. Smart stuff, poking out that range to zone the opponent. Player two is in a very good spot now. Uh-oh. This could really tip the scales. This might be a hit. Reads the jump in perfectly. They're in range. We gonna see a jump in? There's a burnout. Player two still has a chance, but it's going to be an uphill battle. Pokes with a kick. No! Critical art now? What a finish! Player one gets the win in a convincing.
Here comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Checks with a projectile. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? Maintains composure and pushes out at the corner. Jump in finds the mark. All right. That drive impact is blocked. Blocks the impact, but they're still pushed back. The jump in catches them. Takes a trip. Player one needs to use what little drive they have left effectively. Knockdown. Player two chases them down. Scrapping it out up close. Life lead opens up. Brushes off the impact. Shoryuken goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Anything could happen here. Execute KO! Player two picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Sees it coming and blocks it out. You can block impact, but you're gonna lose some drive gauge when you do. Box him with a target combos. Knockdown and risky up-close scrap still going. Hits him with a stop and bomb. Player two can't use any drive moves without burning out. Super arts on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. Player in there. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. The last round. It's now or never. Doesn't miss a beat. Jinrai kick sees the overhead coming. What were they thinking? Player 1 took big super armor use. Knocked him out of the air. Throws him. Player 1 is looking at a grip switch of solid anti-air. What now? Player 2 needs to take advantage of this gauge disparity. Pumps the brakes on the impact. Excellent block. This is the time to believe in your abilities. After them with a balance. Player 2, this can lead to some big damage. And risky plays flatline zones. Player 1 was an absolute beast in that match. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that comeback. Uses the target combo as a filler. And fold for the throw. That's what they came for. Player 2 chases them down. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Burnout is triggered. That's the jump in that we're looking for. Knockdown. The big play does it. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Jump! Checks them with a projectile. Fireballs are risky, but if the opponent doesn't jump, they're one of the best ground game tools. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Flies in with a fist to keep the pressure on. Looks like they both want to stay out of the corner. Connects with medium kick. Medium kick. Balance from above. This may be it. Can they create an opportunity for themselves? Knock them out of the air. KO. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Flies in with a fist to keep the pressure on. Doesn't miss a beat. Close range projectile. They're in range. We gonna see a jump in? A dash? Both are ready to pull the trigger on this. This is gonna hurt. Excellent damage on that. Here crowns him from above. Oh, here we go. Nothing stops this train. Player 2 with the rhythm, owning that space. Ooh, you never know what can here comes the boom. I don't know if this is enough to kill. Are they dead? Oh, they're dead. What a way to close it out. Player 2 was an absolute beast in that match. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that window. A parry? That combo did decent damage. What's going to follow the combo? Throws him down. Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Taking stock. Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Projectile to try and change the situation. With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on their drive usage. Grabs them. Player 2 has completely used all of their drive gauge, but they still have enough life left to take closes with the throw. Hitting them with the smart stuff. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Flashes him. Still slugging it out at this range. Both fighters planning something? Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Big chance here to do some damage if they can keep the corner pressure up. Super art on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. This is where smart meter management is going to come into play. Our fighters will need to tread carefully. Shoryuken? Player 2 looking to impress with this super. Is this gonna kill? And it's just enough. Solid read on the bars. Player 1 brings it home.
Here comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
仕方ないな。やるか。
Round 1. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Jump in, finds the mark. Still slugging it out here. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. How are they going to deal damage? What's the play here? Blocks the jump in. Who's going to break the silence first? That was a solid anti-air. Consistent anti-air is huge because shutting down the air game will let you dictate the pace of the match much easier. Projectile to try and change the situation. Gets the counter hit throw. Taking stock. KO. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Rolling Soba springs forward with the drive rush. Player 2 didn't rely too much on drive in that last round, but they may be looking to mix things up. Risky up-close scrap still going. Goes for the jump in. One mistake here is all that's needed to finish the round. What's going to happen here in the latter half of this round? Player 1 will need to play it conservative until their drive refreshes. Have they noticed the drive gauge gap? Pokes with them experiencing burnout. Player 1 will have to deal with this springs forward with the drive rush. The Dragon Lash Super hits home. Player 1 is on track to steal this back after that super. A lot of pressure built knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. This is a critical moment. What are they gonna do? Getting it up. What a finish! Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that footback. Shows a medium kick. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Turns it up a notch and sends them to the corner. Blocks the jump in. Starts off zoning with fireballs. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Will the drive parry here open things up for them? Adds on a bit extra to that to make sure the opponent walks away with a full plate. Their perfect execution and gameplay nets our fighter a perfect round. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Smart throw, that'll do more damage than usual. No escape from the throw. Player 1 is going to have a hard time managing springs forward with the drive rush. Okay, so you can use drive rushes just like that to launch attacks from much further away. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Big chance here to do some damage if they can keep the corner pressure up. Zones with the fireball. Air slasher. Both fighters planning something? Looking for a chance. Drive rush to keep it going. Closes the distance. Doesn't miss a beat. Rips the slasher out. Good job escaping that dangerous corner situation. Hits them with a stopping block. Uses the gauge for a super art. Sunrise Festival. Can they nail the beat? Okay, here we go. Looking for a hole. They're using a fireball to force a reaction. A jump? No! Critical art now? This is gonna kill. No doubt about it. What a finish!
Yes! Final round.
This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Quick dash. This is it! Throws them! Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. Dashes forward. Clutch anti-air. Player 1 with the rhythm, owning that space. Amazing! The throw is denied. Defending it all on the drive run. Perfect execution with the anti-air. Comes off the tank and scores the win. Player 1 is a force to be reckoned.
実況キャスターの平岩です。よろしくお願いします。
Here comes a new challenger.
気持ちの入った勝負の一戦、見ていきましょう。
仕方ない。
さあ試合が始まりました。立ち上がりはどう動くか。飛び道具で揺さぶりをかけます。さあコンボでしっかりダメージを取っていきます。この後の展開どうするか。プレイヤーは相手を壁に押し付けていきます。これはいい形で入れ替えて、次は絶妙に隙間があるこの距離感、差し合いのセンスが試されます。さあ次は飛び道具で対応を迫ります。体勢を整えつつ飛び道具でペースを変えていきます。さあ逃げ場がなくなりました。どう仕掛けるか。球で反応を見ているか。さあ球はしっかりさばきます。あとドライブインパクトがパニッシュカウンターになりました。ダウンからバックステップで距離を離したい。さあ飛びがヒットして、ここからの一挙にしっかり倒しきれるコンボ選択、お見事。プレイヤー2まずは先制しました。この勢いで戦い抜けるか。開幕から飛び道具やる、受け止めながらオーバードライブアーツで、さあスーパーアーツ狙っていました。近代脚から第一昇竜拳から、さあどうだ。さあこれで画面端へ追い込んだ。プレイヤーは SA ゲージは有利だが、どのタイミングで SA を使っていくか。さあそろそろ互いに倒しきりが見えてきた頃合い。試合は後半戦、ここからどう組み立てていくか。プレイヤーはドライブゲージが使えません。しのぎきれるか。遠距離の様子見をどう活用していくか。この距離は球でのプレッシャー、迎撃だ。球を打つ。プレイヤー頭上から行く。さあどうだ。これは真空波動拳を打っていく。プレイヤー1ドライブが使えない。どう持ちこたえるか。ここは出方を伺うか。両者体力が苦しい。ゲージの運用、ここであっと球を避けきれなかった。見事な飛び道具での揺さぶりでした。さあ次で最終ラウンド、両者のボルテージも最高潮。足払いから飛びは落とした。ジャンプからの強力な攻めに見事に対応しています。中足ヒット、この飛びは見えている。迎撃成功。プレイヤー1この画面端、さあどう。ジャンプは通さず、ここで投げに行った。どういく。プレイヤー1丁寧にここは投げで大きなダメージを取っていきます。さあこれは痛いぞ。オーバードライブアーツを使ってダメージを取りに行く。飛びは落として、さあインパクトは食らえない。ここで CA 発動。さあどうだ。見事決めた。ここ一番の魂を乗せた一撃でした。最高の選択でした。プレイヤー1フルラウンドの大接戦、際どい勝負をものにしました。開幕球を打った。きっちり飛びは落としました。投げでガードを崩す。プレイヤー2ここでの押し引きが重要になる。壁際を続けることで選択肢を迫り続けます。さあ差し合いの距離どう動くか。ジャンプ攻撃は通りません。 リターンの高い上からの攻撃を封じることで相手は飛びにくくなるか。飛び道具で揺さぶりをかけます。飛び道具はリスクがある分うまく使えば強力な地上技になります。体力差は若干ありつつまだどうなるか分かりません。体勢を整えつつプレイヤーはさあ追い詰めました。お互いワンコンボ圏内。一旦落ち着いて足元をすくった。この距離は球でのプレッシャー。じりじりと逼迫した差し合い、緊張感が高まります。ボディ波動、飛び道具でとどめしっかり打っていました。プレイヤー2先にラウンドを奪いました。マッチポイントでプレッシャー。ここまでの動きから両者の動きは変わるか。さあ相打ち。プレイヤー2体力優勢、このアドバンテージを生かせるか。まだどうにでもなる状況、どう展開を作るか。プレイヤー2ここでの押し引きが重要になる。チャンスでもあるが同時に入れ替えられるとピンチにもなる。この飛びはガードが間に合いました。じりじりと逼迫したドライブゲージがなくなった。プレイヤー1ドライブゲージがここで SA を発動。さあここは新波衝撃 SA レベル2選択。プレイヤー1体力が KO。プレイヤー2見事勝利しました。素晴らしい戦いでした。さあ先ほどの試合を踏まえて次はどのように戦略を変えるか見ていきましょう。球で状況に変化を作ります。さあまだダメージトレードはわずか。どこから試合は動き出すか。ダメージをどこから与えるか探りを入れていきます。プレイヤー2相手を壁に押し付けていきます。壁に追い詰める時間を稼いでダメージチャンスを増やしていきます。うまくパリを見せて展開を作っていきます。プレイヤー2かなりドライブゲージを消費しています。危険な状況です。この時間をどう耐えるかで大きく戦況は変わります。プレイヤー2ドライブができないバーンアウト状態になっています。さあ次は飛び道具で対応を迫ります。プレイヤーは画面この体力状況のスタンはかなり危険です。プレイヤーは壁をうまく利用してここで勝負を決めました。プレイヤー1先にラウンドを奪いました。マッチポイントでプレッシャー。さあお互い手の内は見えてきた頃か。このラウンドはどう出るか。球で状況に変化を作ります。飛び道具はリスクがある分うまく使えば強力な地上技になります。ここは下段を受け止めつつ攻撃していく。さあ両者 SA ゲージは溜まって、さあここで SA 選択一気に畳みかける。気持ちが乗った新昇竜拳をお見舞い。
どうした立て。
プレイヤー1ドライブゲージが使えません。しのぎきれるか。この時間帯がキーポイントになるか。飛び道具で攻めの起点を作る。さあ画面端どう攻めるか。プレイヤー1体力が厳しい。ただ SA を使えば逆転は可能な状況。まさに背水の陣。間合いを大きく KO。 これで次が最終ラウンド。勝利を手にするのはどちらだ。パリをしながら近づけるか。ここはジャスト。ここからプレイヤー1ドライブゲージが比較的少ない状態が多いか。うまく運用して勝利につなげたい。さあこれは受け止めながら見事なパニッシュカウンター。相手をコントロールしているか。攻撃してくるタイミングを読み切っています。 SA ゲージ使い切った。こことの侵入力を食らわせていく。どういく。プレイヤー2このインパクトは危険だ。プレイヤー2迎撃成功。さあどうだ。球を打っていった。さあジャンプは通さず。この状況では投げへの意識が高い。球のプレッシャーで揺さぶる。前捨て勝負あり KO になりました。プレイヤー1しっかりと勝ち切りました。
Here comes a new challenger.
気持ちの入った勝負の一戦見ていきましょう。
仕方ないな。
さあ試合が始まりました。立ち上がりはどう動くか。投げの選択肢を通す。 ジャンプ攻撃は通りません。ターンの高い上からの攻撃を封じることで相手は飛びにくくなるか。さあ技が空振るかどうかのギリギリの間合い。飛び道具で様子を見ていきます。飛び道具はリスクがある分うまく使えば強力な地上技になります。コマンド投げ読み勝っていきます。集団が入る。さあ逃げ場がなくなりました。どう仕掛けるか。さあパリーを見せつつジャストを狙うか。この中段は見えていました。次はさあ中段はタッチガード。上から小投げを狙いますが届かなかった。さあお互いもう行くしかないと。これは SA を使っています。さあどこまで減るか。チップ KO。 プレイヤー1幸先のいいスタートで1本取りました。いきなり仕掛けるか。さあ重要なラウンドラインを上げつつ、さあどうする。相打ちでも問題なしか。足元をすくった。下段を見せ前後の移動を抑制。プレイヤー1ここでの押し引きが重要になる。チャンスでもあるが同時に入れ替えられるとピンチにもなる。プレイヤー2先に SA ゲージは溜まってきています。どう崩していくか。集団攻撃が通ります。受け止めながらランベルセヒット。打撃投げが刺さる。飛びはバレていたか。集団は通らず。さあこの差し合いの間合いどう。コマ投げこれは大きなプレッシャー。最後はコマンド投げ逃がさなかった。これで次が最終ラウンド。勝利を手にするのはどちらだ。さあ最終ラウンド。さあうまく切り返して飛び道具で攻めの起点を作る。なんとか押し返して画面中央へ。壁際の重圧を耐え抜きました。危険な差し合いの距離。集団は立てない。さあ投げレベルも溜まってきた。どう仕掛けていくか。集団どう崩していくか。飛びはバレていたか。この状況では投げへの意識が高い。 SA は溜まっている。両切り返しの反撃を決めてきた。球で揺さぶ集団通った。さあお互いインファイトを好んでいます。プレイヤー2この画面端。さあどう攻めるか。さあどうだ。プレイヤー2丁寧に壁のチャンスを生かしていく。インパクトを当てにいく。さあ最終局面ドライブしていく。プレイヤー1至極の一戦勝利しました。またとない素晴らしい一戦でした。まだまだ勝負はこれから。次の試合も見ていきましょう。前に押し込んでいきます。これはフェイント。どちらが仕掛けるか。タイミングを待っているか。プレイヤー2相手を壁に押し付けていきます。さあどうする。対空の意識はできています。飛びは絶対通さない意志が感じられます。プレイヤーは壁をうまく利用して柵を通していきます。お互い攻めの意識が強いか。投げていきます。ダウンからプレイヤー1さあ追い詰めました。飛び道具で対応を迫ります。集団が入る。体力差はついています。ここで勝負を決めました。プレイヤー1ラウンド選手でマッチポイント。このまま行きたいところ。いきなり仕掛けるか。さあお互い手の内は見えてきた頃か。このラウンドは前に押し込んでいきます。お互い引く気はありません。攻撃の手を緩めません。技が噛み合ってカウンターとなります。読み合いでは勝っているか。集団攻撃が通ります。さあなんとか中央へ押し返しました。プレイヤー2少ないドライブゲージを押し込んでいきます。これは切り返しています。どう崩していくか。さあこの差し合いの間合いどう出るか。蹴り下ろす。さあここは SA を使って勝負に出る。これは届くか。押し切れるかどうか。際どかったがフィニッシュに届いた。 SA 選択が功を奏しました。プレイヤー1見事勝利しました。素晴らしい戦いでした。
a new challenger.
気持ちの入った勝負の一戦見ていきましょう。さあ試合が始まりました。立ち上がりはどう動くか。さあ投げが入りました。さあドライブラッシュで揺さぶりをかけていきます。大きく前に出ることで距離が離れていても技を差し込むことができるこのドライブラッシュ、うまく使えば奇襲に使うことができます。プレイヤー2、ドライブゲージを積極的に使い試合のペースをつかみにいきます。一度ドライブゲージが尽きてしまうとしばらく使えない時間が続きます。ここはなんとか守りきりたい。プレイヤーは画面端のいい状況を作っていきます。壁際を続けることで選択肢を迫り続けます。ここはターゲットコンボ、ダウンから投げでフィニッシュ、守りを見事に崩しました。プレイヤーはラウンド選手で1対0となりました。このままいけるか。これは切り返しています。飛び道具でペースを変えていきます。飛び道具はリスクがある分うまく使えば強力な地上技になります。さあインパクトはしっかりがラッシュで前に出る。プレイヤーはこのままドライブゲージを使い切ってしまうか。フラッシュナックル。さあこれで画面端へ追い込んだ。さあどうだ。ダメージはほぼ互角。ここから差は開くか。試合は後半戦、ここからどう組み立てていくか。さあお互い攻めっ気たっぷりの様子。ハンドブラスト、ジャンプ。さあここからの動き、壁際で球を打ち圧をかけていきます。ドライブラッシュ、ここで KO となった。これで次が最終ラウンド。勝利を手にするのはどちらだ。開幕球を打った。飛び道具で攻める機会を伺うか。ラッシュしてジャスト入力しっかり、妥協ありません。プレイヤー2、インパクトでこじ開けた。プレイヤー2、有利。飛びはバレていたか。投げる、どうなる。ここでスイッチ。さあ両者うまく投げを通した。プレイヤー1、ここが勝負どころ。ここで投げに行った。投げへの意識が高い。ドライブラッシュで勝負。プレイヤーバーンアウトした。さあこの回決めた。プレイヤー2、至極の一戦。
Comes a new challenger.
さあ勝つのはどちらか。どんな展開になるのか。いよいよ試合が始まります。さあ試合開始です。実況は私平岩です。よろしくお願いします。ジャンプから仕掛けていきました。さあチャージしつつ攻めの起点を作ります。長い技にジャンプが噛み合うリスクがある技振りが難しい距離となっています。ここは球でプレッシャーをかけていきます。ジャンプを誘っているのか。しっかり対空しています。動きは見えています。ダウンさせて飛び道具でペースを変えていきます。飛び道具はリスクがある分うまく使えば強力な地上技になります。この反撃はケアしていました。体力差は若干ありつつまだどうなるか。倒しきるルートは見えていたか。素晴らしい状況判断でした。プレイヤー2、ラウンド選手でマッチポイント。このまま行きたいところ。さあお互い手の内は見えてきた頃か。このラウンドはどう出るか。さあチャージを一つ、きっかけを伺います。試合は序盤、立ち回りはどうなるか。さあ風波ストックは最大となっています。ワンタッチのリターンが上がっている状況。風波のストックは十分。どこから仕掛ける。絶妙に隙間があるこの距離感。差し合いのセンスが試されます。どう崩していく。この切り返しは織り込み済みだった。こ コンボでダメージを与えていきます。さあ画面端を入れ替えて、さあどうだ。プレイヤー2、ここで KO。 最後は読み切ってのカウンターでのフィニッシュでした。
Here comes a new challenger.
気持ちの入った勝負の一戦見ていきましょう。さあ試合が始まりました。立ち上がりはどう動くか。チャージして体勢を作ります。さあ序盤の展開どう作っていくか。お互いまだまだ試合はこれからといったところ。ダメージをどこから与えるか探りを入れていきます。プレイヤー1、相手を壁に押し付けていきます。体勢を整えつつ、プレイヤー1、壁をうまく利用して卓を通していきます。 KO。 プレイヤー1、ラウンド選手でマッチポイント。このまま行きたいところ。さあまずは飛び道具を打って先手を取ります。さあ飛び道具を見せて、ジャンプは打ち落として、軍人脚で前に出る。さあどうだ。じりじりと逼迫した差し合い、緊張感が高まります。プレイヤー1、若干体力でリード。さあこれで画面端へ追い込んだ。この切り返しは織り込み済みだった。ここは流水脚、チャージを優先。弾を打つ。昇竜拳から一旦落ち着いて、ドライブゲージがなくなった。この距離は弾でのプレッシャー。プレイヤー2、最後は投げで守りを崩しました。圧倒的な実力差を見せつけました。実力の底が計り知れません。
Here comes a new challenger.
さあそれでは見ていきましょう。よろしくお願いします。さあ試合が始まりました。立ち上がりはどう動くか。投げの選択肢を通す。攻撃に投げを混ぜつつ守りを崩します。まだ時間は十分あります。両者どういった展開を作るか。激しい展開が続きます。ガンガン攻めていきます。さあドライブゲージに差がある状況です。このままゲージを削り切る選択肢も見えてきたか。プレイヤーはドライブができないバーンアウト状態になっています。次はプレイヤー2、体力状況は厳しいがドライブゲージの運用次第 KO。 プレイヤー1、1本取って1対0。このまま波に乗っていけるか。まずは球を打って出方を見ます。投げていきます。目まぐるしく画面端が入れ替わります。壁際の奪い合いとなるか。さあ序盤の立ち上がりどちらが動くか。プレイヤーはバーンアウト目前。ドライブゲージダッシュで前に出る。一気に間合いを詰める。相手のリズムを乱すか。両者守るより攻めの姿勢が出ています。昇竜拳。さあどうだ。攻めのドライブラッシュ。弾を打つ。中足。さあ両者に SA ゲージがある。緊迫した展開が続く。飛び道具で追いつむドライブラッシュから、危険な画面端からラインを上げつつ、さあどうする。さあ最終局面ドライブしていくか。ここで全てのゲージを使い見事 KO まで。しっかり相手の体力状況を捉えていました。ここまで素晴らしい試合運びでした。プレイヤー1、見事勝利しました。素晴らしい戦いでした。